What's up, everybody? Flames8 here, playing more Outer Wilds. I did it. I didn't say it. You thought I was going to say it because I had a little pause there, but I didn't say it. Alright, we have Sunless City. Apparently there is, quote, more to discover there, so I think we're just going to go ahead and head there. Let's just start it out. Let's keep it simple. And then, I unfortunately think it's time to head back to Dark Bramble soon. Actually, no. I want to go back to Edelrock and just see if I missed anything. Like, what the hell is that? Have I explored that? Because, yeah, I'm realizing I only went to Adelrock the one time. And that was before I really knew what I was fucking looking at. So, yeah, let's do a little bit of exploring. Why not? Like, what is this? I assume this is, our buddy's ship. Oh, that texture I don't think is supposed to look like that, but who knows. And then I think I saw... Yeah, look at this little thing. Isn't that fun? I think it's fun. Anyways. Let's see, I saw a thing... There was a massive chunk taken out of the moon. Here it is. Have I checked down here for cool shit? I feel like I did a little bit, but now that I know more of, like, how the game works, what I can be on the lookout for. Like, yeah, see, there's a journal right there. I didn't even recognize that that would be a journal when I first visited. Churt's research notes. Property of Churt. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit the Adelrock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. Oh, interesting. So we knew that used to be a complete planet, and now it's really fucked up looking. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. And okay, we've already found a seed on Timber Hearth. And have we found other, like, actual seeds? I know we found the fossil on Ember Twin. Anyways, that's cool. My jetpack fuel is full. I'm already at full health. Anything else for me to look at? Seems like the main thing. Esker, they're the one on the moon here with me. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And I had a thought and I lost it. It's gone forever now. Have I gone on top of Esker's house? I want to. I did it. Alright. Let's quit fucking around. Let's head to Ember Twin. I remember what it was. I think I've talked about this with regard to the Quantum Moon a couple of times. But the more I think about it, the more I realize Dark Bramble is a much better example. But... Oh, hey. Right here. So, look, apparently, I mean, even people who don't like Dead Space 3 do not necessarily agree with me on this particular point. I don't find the moons in Dead Space 3 scary at all. I think it's a really dumb reveal. I thought it was silly. I did not find it spooky at all. It did not get me in the way that I think the game wanted to get me. But in terms of just having a whole planet or planetoid be intimidating, Dark Bramble, I think, accomplishes what Dead Space 3 was setting out to do. Now, Dark Bramble is not one big sentient creature, as far as I know. But just every single vibe of what we've seen from it just feels wrong. The seeds have some weird quantum shit going on that make it... What? Wait, for real? The sand fills up that quick? I didn't realize this even was sand. Shit. Okay. So yeah, you really gotta rush into this city, huh? I thought I had... Maybe I just spent more time than I thought I did. I mean, I also wanted to check out the towers more, but I didn't turn them on because I couldn't get to Sunless City. There's probably an alternate way into Sunless City. I don't know what it is yet, so we'll loop again. Yeah, the weird quantum, that's not supposed to look... Okay, there, it loaded in. That was... the fact that it was like a blank texture at first, it looked... I feel like the game itself is still kind of waking up here. Because that's the second texture that hasn't looked right. Oh, that one at least faded into the correct one. Okay, I did spend several minutes on this cycle, technically, looking through my log, so that probably affected why the city flooded so quickly. The quantum shit, the fact that things seem to be in two places at once when I send a scout through, and also Feldspar signal seems to be coming from two different locations. And then obviously the big scary anglerfish, and also that big scary like alien statue head, which I don't know if I've said this out loud. There's a chance that is the vessel that I caught a glimpse of, but I have no idea if that's true. It's just kind of me brainstorming what that could have been, because there's a spooky thing that seemed to have lights inside of it. And I couldn't get a look at it because I was distracted by the fact that I was being eaten by a giant kaiju, and I didn't enjoy that experience. But there was something else in the cave. The fact that getting sucked into Dark Bramble, it seemed like I entered into a quantum space immediately because the planet simply seems smaller than it could have possibly be. The fact that I was floating on my own without using I think I was actually going against my boosters, so there was like a flow of movements that I couldn't control. And also just the look of it, the vibe of it, the fact that it looks like it's called bramble for a reason, and the little seeds are thorny. It feels very organic, but it feels organic in a very, like, bad way, in a very scary, this should not be way. Alright, I am gonna... Gravity's pretty low on this planet. Okay. Gravity's pretty low on this planet, so since I'm coming here first thing in the cycle, I actually do want to try something. I want to see what happens if I just try to jump straight into the core. Okay, that's just sand. Okay. Okay, that's just more sand. Oh right, I forgot I have a flashlight. See, I saw a shiny thing, but I think it was just glimmering sunlight. Like, that shine that I just saw, I had seen earlier as well. Ah, shit. Alright, I guess there's not too much happening. Oh, this is the outside entrance that I now... Oh, there's some of the city, and... Oh, I can go in a little bit. Take cover from the thing, at least. This is... I thought this was the entrance into the lab, which is why I freaked out that one time, but in fact it is an alternate... I mean, technically it's an entrance to get to the lab, which is here, but... it was not what I thought it was... And it turned out to be okay. That's not what I thought it was. We're all good. Anyways, I'm kind of wasting time here, so hopefully I can get to the city. I don't think there's anything else, but I should make sure I really scour the anglerfish room if I get a chance. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Went to a little mini fest in my town today that had like some live bands, just like a little street fair kind of thing. And they played "Can You Take Me Higher" by Creed, and "Zombie" and "Mr. Brightside" all in rapid succession. Which, like, not gonna lie, those are bops. "Can You Take Me Higher" I think is a little bit cheesy, but it's still like fun to listen to. They're all bops. They are different kinds of bops, and I have a snooty music take, which is that if you're in the crowd and you're listening to "Zombie" by the Cranberries, like, express yourself how you want. There's no shame in being like, oh yeah, this song fucks, this is great. If you are performing "Zombie," you should not look like you're having a good time. That is my snooty musical hot take. I don't want to see the musician singing and playing the instruments for "Zombie" being like, hell yeah, aren't we having a good time? That should not be the vibe when you're performing that song. Because even though it goes hard, it is still definitely about children getting killed by bombs. So, you know, just like keep that in mind when you're thinking about your general demeanor as you perform the song. And we'll all be fine. Have I gone? I feel like I have gone into that little guy. Wait, where did it? Hang on. Maybe I haven't. There's nothing up here that I can see. And the sands keep filling up. I don't know what's supposed to be up here. Like, I understand it's a video. Oh, wait, is there more cable over here? Okay, here's some stuff. I understand it's a video game, but, sorry, first, my thoughts are getting jumbled. Oh, this only goes up, huh? I understand it is a city. That is just where a bunch of people lived. So there's no need for every single corner to have new information. But also, if you're going to have, when you're designing the video game city, and you have like several difficult to reach rooms, but there are like indicators that there's stuff going on in those rooms, make sure that there's some stuff going on in those rooms. It could be there is, and I'm missing it, and I'm being silly for... Shit. Did this lead me somewhere new, or could I have gotten here before? What the hell's going on there? It's very glowy in there. Oh, there is definitely stuff in there, huh? How? Okay. I've asked myself this several times, and then it has ended up being useful. But in what way will this be useful? Like, yeah? Oh, I suppose maybe not taking pictures, but getting onto the second floor and knowing that thing I did, and then I punctured myself on the cactus. I wasn't supposed to do. However, I was supposed to do something similar. I think I probably just chose the wrong sand spout. That's what we're doing here. And since I can shoot my little scout guy and it will mark on in my vision where the scout currently is, that will help me figure out when I am next to the correct spout. That being said, how do I get over there? Yeah. Like, this one's the closest, but I don't even know. I still don't think it's in the same room. It's in the same room! Oh, hey, it's me! Okay. Go back, thank you. Who's been computing shuttle trajectories to the Sun Station? Don't worry, the station is in such a low stellar orbit, we've constructed a different, safer way to travel there from Ash Twin. Idea. That would be Pi. I told her we wouldn't be traveling there by shuttle, and that the Sun Station doesn't even have a landing pad, but she said she knew. It's a purely theoretical exercise on my part, Yarrow. Who doesn't love computing a good low stellar orbit shuttle trajectory? Idea. Pi, I'm looking forward to working with you, but I'm also relieved it will be easy to return to Ash Twin regularly. Okay, so that tells me it's probably theoretically possible to land on the solar station, but it's probably very difficult, which I found out the hard way, and that is confirming what I was already pretty sure of based on the conversations from earlier. One of these towers does lead to Sun Station, which is good because that simplifies that process for sure. Alright. It's too late to activate the towers this go around. Let's refill on oxygen, and then... No, don't turn off. No, don't do that. Yeah, Eye Shrine. I think I've explored most of Eye Shrine. Stop I'm trying to keep you turned on. A phrase that I don't like having to say out loud, but sometimes it's all about communication. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get to the fossil room, because I just have to find the right spot and then go up, right? It's underneath one of these fuckers. Nope. Dead end, huh? Yeah, these caves feel a lot more open until they're filling up with sand. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Ow. Okay. So yeah, we got all this. I like how it's like younger kids don't have to wear the blindfold, and I understand that they're... probably slower than the big kids, but like they're very clearly doing their own version of sharks and minnows. It's like not being able to see the minnows is a very important aspect of the game, and it's the game's probably going to go by very quickly if okay, if the shark can see everybody. Alright, yeah, I just really wanted to double check to make sure there wasn't any other writing in here. But yeah, anglerfish is blind. Yay, that's the big hint. So yeah, I think, again, remembering that it felt like there was its own little flow once I entered into Dark Bramble. It's blind, so coming up with a way to turn off the lights shouldn't matter. So I think my current plan is I'm just going to, like, get into the orbit of Dark Bramble and start getting sucked in, and then I'm just going to go on idle. I'm just not going to touch the controls. Because if we're not making any noise, like, theoretically, it has 5 senses, so who knows? Maybe it can sense the currents of the water and it still knows so there's something there. But if it doesn't hunt by sight, it likely hunts by sound. So we should probably try not to make much sound. And that's my best guess. And if we what's the worst that could happen? I never play the game again. Because, hey, guess what? It was really scary the first time. It's still scary now that I know what I'm getting into. But somebody's got to do it. I am going to go ahead and suit up just to make sure I am ready to go in case of emergency. Also curious... This shouldn't be priority 1, but I'm curious of, like, okay, if anglerfish starts coming after me, and then I get out of my ship, it's probably going to eat the ship, and I might not be able to tell it something so small is getting away, right? So I'll keep that in mind as well. God, this sucks. God, I don't want to do this. I can't see it anywhere. I guess that means I just can't do it today. Okay. There it is. Ganbate. God, I hate this. God, I hate this. Fuck Dark Bramble, dude. Alright, let me do another loop around just to see if there's anything we're missing here. Like, I could try to land on that, but I don't think there's anything to be gleaned from that. Oh, hey, man. Yeah, I haven't forgotten you. There is kind of a crust here, isn't there? But again, I don't know how much there is to... Well, I could try to land. But if I get sucked into the portal, I'm just going on idle. That's the plan, alright? That's my plan. Don't love how fast the music cuts out. There's nothing down here. There's fucking nothing down here. Why even try? Let's just find a little hole, peek in, and then do nothing. Yeah, look, that, like, I don't know if it is, but that looks like the anglerfish's little lure. And hopefully I don't fall into anything. God, this sucks. God, I hate this. I think we're getting further. No, I don't know. God, this sucks. Fuck Dark Bramble, man. This isn't okay. Nothing about this is okay. But luckily we're in a vacuum, so I can scream as loud as I want, and it can't hear me, probably. Fuck you. Fuck, yeah, that was its lure. That is interesting, though. It's the same shape as the one we have on Timber Hearth. I thought it was like a big giant eel, but it's not as long as I thought. Fuck you, dude. I'm not gonna fall into it, am I? That would be fucked. I think the game is trying to scare me into chickening out. And I won't. I won't do it. I'm a big, brave boy. I'm a big, brave boy. I'm not scared at all. Go to the left more. Go to the left more. I'm not scared at all. I'm fine. God, that's... oof. Fuck that. Fuck that noise. Well, now what? How am I supposed to know when I'm home free? Okay, there's more things coming into view very slowly, very gradually. I can still hear it breathe. I assume when I can't hear it breathing anymore, I'm probably closer to being okay. Tempted to move now, because we're going so slowly. And the scary part is past, you know? But I can still hear it breathing a lot. Now something else is happening, I think. Yeah, I know. God. Okay. Switch wants to fall asleep, but I don't want to move. Alright, I think I'm gonna risk it. Any second now, I'll be brave. Fuck it, what's the worst that could happen? Now, I noticed this looks similar to original Dark Bramble. So if I go in here and it just takes me the fuck back, I'm gonna be mad. Ooh, I noticed a scene transition there that I probably wasn't technically supposed to notice, but oh, now I'm behind it? Oh, yay. No, I'm up. Now I'm coming. Oh, no, there's a lot of them. That's what it is. Fuck you. God, fuck this. Dude, there's no need for this. No one's playing this and going like, I'm having a great time right now. This is an enjoyable experience and I'm glad I'm doing it. No one who has ever played this game has felt that in this moment. What kind of sick pervert came up with this shit? Not okay. Still going forward, right? Yeah, okay. Still see movement. Still see movement. Oh, there's a lot of very tiny lights down there. I hope those aren't also anglerfish, because that would be scary. Okay, yeah, they're definitely either eggs or mines, from what I can see this distance. So that's pleasant. They do almost look like molecules, which is interesting. Okay, this one does look like I'm going to crash into, which is not great. But hey, they can't get me in here, maybe. I could keep following the light. God damn it, why the fuck is someone lawn mowing right now? That might have been a motorcycle. Alright, yeah, let's go for the light, why not? Hasn't bothered us so far, has it? That one does not look like an evil fish. Yet. Alright. The faster I head in on my initial velocity, the faster this scary part goes by. Maybe not. Seems like it slows me down for the transition. I feel like it's trying to... Whoa, that one just went out, so that's terrifying. But I feel like it's trying to rule of 3 me here. Nope, that's definitely a scary... No, those are thorns. Okay, just got blocked by the thorns. I think there's a decent chance that this third light is actually going to be a good light. I want to play it safe, so I don't want to move. And the fact that there are 2 lights means it could be... Yes, one of them is where you're actually supposed to be going. The other one is still scary fish, so you're still required to not move. It's another weird little core. Oh, God. I'm going into infinity here. So maybe I need to go towards the second one? That little thorn it was coming off of looked like a little tendril for a second. God damn it! God damn it! What happens if I just bump into it? What could happen? What do you want me to do? Yeah. God damn it. Why did it let me lock onto that one? Is it because I was looking directly at it? I was running low on time for that one too, man. I don't know what else I was supposed to do there. Okay, so we found the solution. Sort of. God damn it. I hate that. I hate it all. Yeah. Same, buddy. All right. I think let's explore the twins. We did our brave boy thing for the moment. We got in there. We got further into Dark Bramble than we did before. Let's take a break. I'd like that. And then there might be more to explore in the Interloper because the shuttle did mention a crevice. In the surface of the sunward side of the Interloper. I thought we explored Interloper pretty smoothly, but there could be something I missed, so... But, like, I really thought for a while there that it was going to be it will melt throughout the cycle. And we definitely rode the interloper into the goddamn sun and didn't find out any additional information. So I don't really necessarily think that's it. Excuse me. I was really thinking I could find Feldspar signal in there, but maybe if I'm buckled in, the signal scope doesn't target, but it didn't seem like it was reading anything, so I don't know. God, fuck Dark Bramble, man. Straight up, not okay. Should check to see if it said there was still stuff to discover in Sunless City. That way I know if I should be exploring more or not. I think we've got like 2 minutes to spare. Why don't we just mosey around the Eye Shrine District a little bit. Just make sure we didn't miss much.